Before we dive into the intricate details of freight transportation, allow me to introduce you to a key term: the freight corridor. Picture this, a set of railway routes specifically engineered for transporting goods. These routes are not your ordinary tracks. They are designed to be high capacity and efficient, capable of handling a large volume of goods and transporting them quickly and reliably. From food and clothing to raw materials and machinery, these corridors are the arteries that carry the lifeblood of commerce and industry. In essence, freight corridors are a vital part of any country's infrastructure, underpinning economic growth and development. They are the silent workhorses, the unsung heroes that keep the wheels of industry turning day and night. Now that we have a basic understanding of what a freight corridor is, it's time to delve deeper into its significance. Have you ever considered the backbone of India's thriving economy? That would be the freight transportation system. This immense infrastructure of trains, trucks, ships, and planes weave their way across the country's vast landscapes, making sure goods are delivered from one end to the other. Each year, billions of tons of diverse goods, from the grains that fill our plates to the cement that constructs our homes, are transported. Beyond mere transportation, this system is a powerful economic propeller, generating employment opportunities for millions and contributing significantly to India's gross domestic product. Unquestionably, this silent workforce is an integral element of India's economic machinery. High-capacity, fast-paced rail lines solely dedicated to hauling freight across the nation define a freight corridor. The eastern and western dedicated freight corridors in India are prime examples. Unlike typical tracks, they're dedicated solely to freight, streamlining operations and minimizing costs. Imagine a bustling airport. Mixing passenger planes with cargo ones on the same runway is chaotic. The corridors avoid this, separating freight from passenger traffic for a smoother flow. But these corridors aren't just about efficiency, they're technological marvels. Managed by the dedicated Freight Corridor Corporation of India, they are furnished with cutting-edge technology like powerful locomotives, locally designed pantographs, and head-hardened rails to endure higher axle loads. Further, as part of India's efforts towards a greener future, these corridors aim to trim down carbon emissions, decrease freight transport expenses, and boost the use of renewable energy. They're the concept of transportation. The corridor's strategic relevance is noteworthy. They bridge major metropolitan cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata, forming a crucial part of India's Golden Quadrilateral project, enhancing connectivity and stimulating trade. Now, why are these freight corridors so important for India? Let's delve into that. Picture this. You're stuck in traffic on a busy highway, surrounded by honking trucks loaded with goods. The congestion is slowing you down, and you're wishing there was a separate lane just for these trucks. Well, that's what freight corridors are like, but for trains. They're exclusive express highways for freight trains, separating them from the passenger trains and reducing traffic on main lines. Freight corridors are not just about reducing traffic though, they're about fueling economic growth. Imagine a factory in Punjab producing steel. This steel needs to be transported to a power plant in Uttar Pradesh. Now, with the Eastern Freight Corridor, this journey becomes faster, more efficient, and cost-effective. It's like upgrading from a tricycle to a sport bike. This increased efficiency can give a significant boost to the industries, making them more competitive in the global market. But the benefits of freight corridors go beyond economics. They also have a substantial impact on environmental sustainability. Running freight trains on dedicated corridors reduces carbon emissions. It's like choosing to cycle instead of driving your car, but on a much larger scale. This helps India meet its commitments under the Paris Climate Accords. Moreover, these corridors are a showcase of technological innovation. They're equipped with advanced technology, including indigenously designed pantographs and powerful locomotives. Imagine a supercomputer on wheels. That's what these freight trains are like. They're even capable of running at speeds faster than Rajdhani trains. And there's more. The freight corridors open up possibilities for exciting new services like double-decker passenger trains and roll-on, roll-off cargo services. Imagine being able to load your car onto a train, travel with it to a different city, and then drive off at your destination. That's RoRo for you. To recap, freight corridors serve as high-capacity railway routes, specifically designed to transport goods. These corridors can be likened to express highways but within the realm of railways, providing fast and efficient transportation. The stars of the show in India's railway transformation are the eastern and western dedicated freight corridors. They cater to a variety of traffic and span across key regions within the country. These corridors are a driving force behind India's transportation goals, with the ability to bring down logistics costs and contribute to a more eco-friendly future. Therefore, it's important to remember a freight train is not merely a vehicle for transporting goods. It's carrying the weight of India's economy on its tracks.